Titanfall 2. A big robot falls out of the sky, befriends a young man, and goes on an adventure. It's basically the plot of The Iron Giant. You remember that movie? Where a big robot comes down to Earth and a kid teaches him about kindness and sharing or something. It's a lot like that, except instead of teaching him about humanity, you're embarking on a non-stop campaign of death and destruction, which is also kind of a lesson about humanity, now that I think about it. In Titanfall 2, you're thrown right in the middle of a world at war, where everyone you encounter is tough, battle-hardened, and Australian for some reason.
We've got a job to do, eh?
Got plenty to spare. Don't worry, Coop, we've got your back.
We're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it.
Sorry, pilot. You're not going anywhere.
Before you go charging into battle though, the game makes sure you know the basics. Even though your character is supposedly fully trained, Titanfall 2 wants to make sure you know a couple things, like how to walk forward or the fact that guns shoot bullets when you pull the trigger. You'd think they would have covered this in basic training before deploying you in a war zone, but I'm not the commander. Oh, you jump and then jump again. That's how you double jump. Thanks, game. Anyway, soon enough, you're thrown into the conflict. When your grizzly commander dies in action, you get to swipe his Titan and his glory. Stomping around in your giant robot, mowing down chumps never gets old, and feels a little unfair, frankly. Pretty much nothing can stop you in Titanfall, except for enemy Titans and giant claw arms in that one part of the game, because evidently the pinnacle of military engineering in this world can just be snatched up like the prize in an arcade game. That is a thing that happens. Come on, that's just silly. Of course, you can't just stay in Titanfall the whole game. Some areas require a human touch, or just have low ceilings, so you're gonna have to periodically jump out of the cockpit and get your hands dirty, up close and personal. Except for those areas you can cheese with a sniper rifle, in which case, keep your distance, it's a lot easier. There's a really solid pacing to it all, a nice range of environments and use of movement. Early on, I had to navigate this gigantic factory and uncover the villain's evil plot to mass produce affordable housing. I made sure to put a stop to that. Later on, there's this crazy lab area where you can shift back and forth between the past and the present. Which was cool as heck, and really should have been used most of the game if I'm being honest. It's kind of a squandered mechanic, but oh well. There's even a cool part in the late game that has you moving back and forth between a bunch of ships in the air. It's good stuff, really solid stuff. The game stays focused mostly on its core of action, moving combat. I mean, you can collect helmets if you want to for some reason. It's never explained what those are for, or if there's any reason for it, or any rewards for doing so other than completion, so I didn't bother, but if you're the type that needs to collect stuff, it's there. The bad guys in this game are basically just a stock collection of edgy boys and one edgy lady to balance things out. They're there, they're bad, they exist to be hated and then to get killed. I honestly had no idea this campaign was as good as it was. I bought this game years ago on a Steam sale for like 75% off, I think. I just forgot about it. I definitely recommend it. Pick it up on sale and enjoy a solid 10 hours or so of awesomeness.
Yeah, you earned this, eh?
Listen, that Vanguard-class Titan is still in there.
Not my problem, Marta. Should have put it in my contract.